It is my great good fortune to be able to present our convocation speaker, Dr. John Durney. Dr. Durney is a student and faculty advocate. You can read in your program about his many and significant contributions, but what you might not fully appreciate is his kindness, his humanity, his dedication to the people, the students, faculty, administrators, and staff who are St. Thomas Aquinas College. There are numerous achievements that can be credited to Dr. Durney, but none of them will adequately describe the support that he has offered to our students and to our faculty over the years of his service to the college. I have had the privilege of working with Dr. Durney throughout the years, and I have been inspired by his kindness and his generosity. He has given freely and humbly of his time and counsel to students who may not be sitting among you tonight, but who have identified themselves as having the potential to thrive and succeed. He has made it a point to support and acknowledge faculty contributions and achievements. This is a man, a professional, who is committed to the college, the students it serves, and the talented professionals it supports. It is my honor, my privilege, to introduce Dr. L. John Durney to you, our students, our faculty, and our guests.
Thank you, Dr. Klein. Good evening. Chairman Cohen, trustees, President Fitzpatrick, fellow honorees, faculty colleagues, parents, guests, and students. It is my sincere pleasure and privilege to formally congratulate you fine students who have performed with distinction in your academic endeavors. You are our best academic achievers, and we will shortly hear the evidence of that achievement. But it's also my pleasure and privilege to congratulate your faculty, those mentors, friends, professional colleagues who are sitting behind you and who will shortly enjoy the recognitions you will receive because you represent the faculty's best efforts. Your academic accomplishments, the critical thinking that you have achieved, is what makes us faculty remain passionate about our work. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't congratulate your families. Without a solid support network beyond our campus, your achievements would be much more difficult. Your families are justifiably proud of you, and I know that you appreciate their contributions to the recognitions you're about to receive tonight. Students, let me ask you to stand, please. Turn around and thank your faculty and your families with a warm round of applause. Thank you. Now, you have been diligent in your assignments, well prepared for exams, focused on your scholarship, willing to contribute to classroom discussions. You've expanded your intellectual horizons. You have become thinkers, enjoying the discoveries within a variety of disciplines beyond your own program. Thomas Edison said that 5% of the people think, 10% of the people think they think, and the other 85% would rather die than think. You are in that rarefied 5% that Edison talked about. And you've delighted in the process of learning. Faculty have enjoyed the privilege of working with you in the gardens of discovery which have blossomed in our classrooms, our laboratories, our studios, our library, our electronic platforms, even the stream across campus. We've been inspired by your sudden realizations, those light bulb moments. We've been challenged by your inquiries. I can still remember one of my media law and ethics classes some years ago, We were talking about the 1931 landmark Supreme Court decision, Neer versus Minnesota, and its implications for a free and unfettered press in this country. When I told the class that even though Jay Neer had won his case, he had so antagonized the organized crime bosses in Minneapolis that he was shot and killed 3 years after his Supreme Court victory. One student said, "Dr. Durney, I think his publishing partner, Howard Guilford, was also shot." I thought briefly to myself, I think he might be right, but I wasn't sure. I said in a professorial tone, "I don't think so, Tony." Well, of course, Tony was right. I was wrong. The very next class, I was sure to applaud Tony and thank him publicly. As you well know, the faculty here at St. Thomas is wonderfully qualified, well-credentialed, and passionate about teaching you. It is the continuous interaction with you that keeps us thrilled about our choice of career and keeps us stimulated. We're stimulated by your willingness to challenge us. We're excited by your interest in reaching beyond into new realms of knowledge. Robert Frost, who was a teacher himself for several years, characterized a faculty member's delight best when he said, "I am not a teacher, but an awakener." As you have enjoyed various intellectual discoveries, so have we. And I am proud to be among such a wonderful group of awakeners. You have worked hard. You have balanced a multitude of responsibilities, and you've done it with considerable grace and fortitude, hallmarks of learned people, people who will be leaders. I'm sure, in fact I know, that it has not been easy or simple. As a more contemporary innovator, Steve Jobs said, "Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean, to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains." And that is what makes tonight's recognitions even more exciting. With the good-natured blessings of your faculty, you will shortly be embarking upon life beyond stack. And our collective hope, your faculty's, your friends, your family's hope, is that you will be the enlightened leaders who will shape a better world. The potential that each of you represents is exceptional, and we relish watching that potential unfold. Many of you will commence in a brief 3 short weeks, and will then begin to make your thoughtful mark out there. We want you to take the same intellectual curiosity and critical thinking and problem solving that you have been so adept at here in our classrooms, and develop a leadership style around those invaluable talents. Be not satisfied with the status quo. Question your colleagues and community leaders and elected officials, and yes, even your friends. Spend as much time listening to what others have to say as talking. Seek solutions to challenges through the same collaborative dialogue you've demonstrated in your classrooms. Contribute in large ways and small ways to your communities. That's what will enlarge the experience you've had here, the experience we have had with you. As you capitalize on your academic achievement and bring your intellectual prowess to bear beyond Sparkhill, we know that our larger society will benefit. For that, we are a grateful community of teachers and learners, since we all have played a part in your intellectual growth and development, your academic achievement, your excellent scholarship. We all take great pride in celebrating with you Honor Society inductees and Dean's List students tonight. And we have every confidence that your academic achievement has moved you, or will move you shortly, over the undergraduate threshold into the educated citizenry, and onto a platform from which you will continue your own success story. Get excited about that prospect. To each and every one of you, once again, sincere congratulations on a job well done. And since I still have several weeks left as provost, I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you there are still 3 weeks left in this semester. including papers and exams, and there's likely no more snow days ahead. Don't let up. Keep up the great work. Once again, enjoy your well-deserved recognition tonight, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Durney. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Margaret Fitzpatrick, President of the College, to present the honorary degree to Dr. L. John Durney.
It is my pleasure to ask Dr. John Durney to step forward to receive his honorary degree. Voltaire stated, "God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well." Dr. John Durney has been blessed with many gifts that he has shared with the college since 1973. John has served at St. Thomas Aquinas College as Assistant Director of Admissions, Director of College and Community Relations, Assistant to the President, Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Senior Vice President, and Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. In fact, he has held several of these positions at the same time. Simultaneously, John has taught at the college, earned tenure, and holds the rank of Professor of Communications in our School of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Durney was prepared for these professional opportunities and challenges through his lifelong thirst for learning. He earned his Bachelor of Arts degree from Manhattan College and earned 3 degrees from Columbia University, a Master of Arts, a Master of Science in Education, and a doctoral degree in education, all while working full-time. Not only has Dr. Durney served the college, he is also a leader in the wider community. He is the past chairman and vice chairman of the Board of Directors of the Rockland Business Association, past chairman of the Board of Directors of the Arts Council of Rockland. John was a co-founder of Leadership Rockland. He also served on the Orangetown Community Relations Council, the Hudson Valley Council for the Boy Scouts, the Quality Advisory Council of the Pearl River Schools, and the Rockland County Bicentennial Commission, just to name a few. John has been recognized for his community service with the Leadership Rockland Founders Award, the Rockland Association Pinnacle Award, the Big Brothers Big Sisters Person of Distinction Award, and the Rockland County Distinguished Service Award. I am so thankful to John's wife, Julie, who has accompanied him on this professional journey, and to his sons, Matthew and Mark, that had many a meal without him. The college has recognized John Durney with the Latari Medal, the Founders Award, the 50th Anniversary Commemorative Medal. Tonight, the college holds up to our students an exemplary man. John is the epitome of the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. The purpose of life is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, and to have it make some difference. John, you have made a major difference here at St. Thomas Aquinas College. Therefore, in recognition of your outstanding administrative and teaching career and your work in the broader community, I, with the authorization of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees, bestow upon you, honoris causa, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters from St. Thomas Aquinas College. Congratulations to Dr. Durney.